Coming to you with another review of Little Women ATL. It's been a while since I done did this. It's just been hot, y'all. I just can't get together, and my hair I'm gonna have to find something to do with it because it's natural, y'all. It's just. But anyways, let's go and get into it. This episode right here, even though I know it's a couple days late, whatever, but it is what it is. This episode of Little Women's ATL gave me so much laughter. I could not contain it. But then I really, really got upset towards the end. And you're probably going to feel my wrath when I talk about it. And I think y'all probably already know where I'm going with this. Okay, but let's just go ahead and get into it. So, we got the twins and Minnie. They working out. They doing their little, let's lose this weight, drop this baby weight, let's drop this weight I got on me type thing. So we can look fine and sexy. Alright, ain't nothing wrong with that. So, one of the twins, they brought up what happened last night with that creepy ass. And I might be cussing on this one because this just made me go there. This creepy ass supposed to be forgive me type of shindig. I don't know what the Gremlin twins was talking about. I don't know. But I couldn't do it. So of course Minnie, she was in her feelings and she was just like, I just think it was bullish. And it really was, because I mean, you're supposed to be apologizing for what you did, what you said, blah blah blah, let bygones be bygones. Let's press on. You bring me to this creepy environment, then you bring a psychic, then the psychic thinks she know everything about me, then we got to go with this whole drama, oh, Minnie was not pregnant type thing. I'm just tired of that storyline. If she wasn't pregnant, she wasn't pregnant. Damn, let the girl just live, okay? I'm tired of hearing about it my damn self. So then they were saying that the psychic was fake, this and that, and then all of a sudden when they brought up the psychic name, the lights went off, or they basically went dim. And I'm like, it was so scripted. So y'all just started talking about the place was creepy, and she brings us, and the Gremlin twins bringing a psychic and this and that, and then all of a sudden the lights gonna go off or go dim. You really expect me to believe that? No, that part I think was scripted. So then the lights came back on, and we get to a part where Andrea, she was like, well, since Chris is not here with me anymore and stuff like that, and I don't want to be alone taking care of Aubrey, would you like to move in with me? And Minnie was like, are you sure? And Andrea was like, yeah, girl, be alone by myself and taking care of Aubrey. I need somebody close to me at night, and helping me with this baby. And she was like, I'm down, but I am probably going to have to ask my mama. I'm like, ask your mama? How old are you? How old are you? But anyway, then she goes to tell us, yeah, because y'all know my mama be overbearing. You think? Yes, she is a very, very, very overbearing lady at times. But I understand you her daughter, but sometimes she needs to exit stage left when it comes to some of the issues you have with these ladies you call friends, okay? So you gonna have to ask. Well, she really didn't say she had to ask. She said she was gonna tell, but to me that's like asking. I mean, with her in this situation, how she has that relationship with her mama. And then I ain't even gonna lie, her mom had a very, very good explanation of why she wants to up and move, because we just gonna get to that later. But I agree with her mama on that. If anything I didn't like about Mama Bell, what she was telling Minnie when she finally told her mama would be moving with Andrea, she let her have it because she wasn't ready. She wasn't ready. So then we got Juicy and Monie. Juicy decides to bring Monie along to her the salon she goes to. She has a hairstylist by the name of Mr. Magic Fingers, and they sit down. They meet up with this other stylist. So the other stylist is doing Monie hair, and Magic Fingers is doing Juicy's hair. And so they talking about what's been going on with the whole Gremlin twins. And of course Juicy was like, why are you calling them that? That's not their name. And of course mine was like, well, that's all I can remember them by. I mean, I don't remember their name. And hell, I don't even remember it. She still said it. And I still gonna call them the Gremlin twins. Okay? So we just gonna move off of that. And then they brought the psychic as well, and of course mine was like, no, I'm not feeling it, even though she brought some attention to me with my anger issues and stuff like that, but she's still faking my book. It's still bull. And she was just talking about how she has anger issues and stuff like that, and was just being aggressive with it. And you can see Juicy was like, girl, are you okay? Calm down. And even Juicy hairstyle was like, boo, do you need another drink? Because you a little too aggressive right about now. I mean, she was just talking aggressively about these twins, and just was like, look, I can go from 0 to 100 real quick. Okay, that's how they make me. I don't need to be around nobody that's gonna bring my blood pressure up. I just can't take it. I was like, yeah, you might not even need no more mimosa, because you just too much right about now. I'm gonna need you to go see somebody about that, or take a chill pill, do some, girl. But I understand, Money, sometimes people can't bring you there, and them Gremlin twins, yes, they can bring you there, because woo. So anyway, Juice was like, well, look, I'm not going to bring the Gremlin twins. Well, she didn't say the Gremlin twins, but you know that's what we gonna call them. I'm not gonna bring them around anymore, especially how they've been acting. You know, they done lost my respect, because I told them time and time again, we just trying to make amends and this and that, and they pulling this ish. So I just can't. So I'm not gonna bring them around no more. If I do decide to want to bring them around, make sure it's cool with you. And she was like, it's cool. You know, I ain't even gonna go there. And then Juicy, being messy, she had to say, well, you know, the psychic was right about the whole Minnie situation. And then one of the hairstylists, I don't know if it was Magic Fingers or the other hairstylist that was doing Monie hair, she was like, girl, what they say? No, Magic Fingers, yeah. He was like, girl, what they say? And then the other lady, she was like, so was Minnie really pregnant? And I was like, oh my gosh. And so Monie, she was like, I'm gonna need another mimosa for this. And I was like, oh my gosh. And so everybody just bust out laughing. So one of the hairstylists, they was like, what did the pregnancy test say? And nobody said it. And then she was like, I thought one line mean no and 2 lines mean you a hoe. And we just gonna leave it like that. I was like, what? Girl, I had to clutch my shirt. I was like, oh my, no, she didn't just say that. But anyways, we get to Minnie and Mama Bell. Basically, Minnie, she playing with the puppy until Mama Bell come home. Mama Bell come in like, what's up? Minnie like, look, Chris left Andrea, so I'm gonna be moving in with them. I'm gonna be moving in with her and baby Aubrey. And she was like, oh, okay. Are you sure you're ready for that? Are you sure you're ready to be a second mom, basically, where you changing diapers, making baby food, listening to the baby cry in the wee hours of the morning? You ready for that? This is a newborn, Minnie, a newborn. And she was like, I really thought about it, and you know, I just want to do this. And she was like, you really need to break the umbilical cord. And I'm like, are you serious, Minnie? And her mama was like, you act like I got you wrapped up around me like I want you to be here all the time. You know, I can let you go. You can go, but I'm just saying, I'm bringing it to you real. No chaser. Like, are you really mentally, not even mentally prepared for that type of situation you're going to be in? And of course, you know, But then Mama was like, look, what you gonna do with Chloe, which is the puppy? And Minnie was like, I'm gonna take her with me. See, now I know you ain't thinking. You cannot take you cannot take a puppy, dog, whatever, to somewhere where a newborn is. You done lost your mind. Let me just save you that. I'm gonna keep Chloe, but I'm gonna need some service money. You hear me? So that's like dog food. If she need to go to the vet, I'm gonna need all that. And of course, Minnie was like, "What? You think I'm gonna pay you? You think I'm gonna spend my money on it?" I mean, that's how her mama was looking. Like, this is your pet. She is allowed to be here, but I am not about to be spending my money on your responsibility. So I needs me some reinsurance money, because I'm not wasting a penny on Chloe. I was like, well, damn, that's a little harsh, but okay. So then we got Bri and her family. Basically, she wants Malik to be a baby model, and I'm like, okay. So I went to take professional pictures. I just basically, Malik, he played along for a good couple of photos and stuff like that. He was feeling it, and then he was like, no, because she wanted him to really take a picture in his little cute tuxedo. He was looking so dapper. I was like, look at you, boy, you so cute. He is so cute. But he was like, I done went through all these photos. I'm tired, mama, let's go. I don't want to do any more. I don't want to do any more of that. Stop it. So he just, did like a little big hussy fit, and I was with his daddy on that. The child don't want to do this. Let him be a 3-year-old, okay? Yes, he might like taking pictures for you, but he don't want to do all this. He wants to go play. So they in that. So then we got Monie and we got Moreland. I'm just basically gonna say she did her first anger management class. Moving on. So it's moving day with Andrea. So Minnie, she has a lot of stuff. I don't know what she thought she was moving to, because she clearly only has just this one little room, and that was Andrea baby room, Aubrey. So I guess she thought she was moving to her own place, like she had all this space. But yeah. So the women, they're moving Aubrey's stuff to Andrea's room, and it got to a point where Andrea got in her feelings. She was like, Chris should be here, because her sister boyfriend was helping out, and she was like, Chris should be here. I'm like, I'm tired of you, Andrea. I am tired of you. Let him go. Let him go. Do you know how many women out here was in your same position? But it was like, freak this. I want my child to be in a better living environment, and I'm not gonna take ish from this loser, whoever they were dating. Can't do it. So I'm gonna need you to put on your big girl panties with that, you got a big butt, and move the heck on. You already have beautiful baby Andre. Love you to death. He love his daddy, but his daddy, he on cloud 9. I don't know where he at. He need to get his ish together, basically, because he pissing me off, and especially with the stunt he pulled at the end of this episode. But I'm gonna get to that. So then, while in the process of them moving baby Aubrey's stuff to Audrey's room, Mimi noticed something on the wall, and it was a hole in the wall. And Mimi was like, what is that? What happened here? And what killed me was Andrea. She said it so nonchalant, like, oh, Chris got mad and he punched the wall. That could have been your face, boo. Let alone that could have been your baby girl. Not saying he would go to them lengths, but that could have been you. And you crying over the time, like, we're going to work this out. We're going to be this. We're going to be... No, boo. That's straight. Oh, you're out. Okay? We don't have to do no more hits, no more home runs. No, boo. You're gone. Because if you can get that mad and hit a wall, your face could be next. So, yeah. But she's still in La La Land. I just can't do it. So then we're just going to get off that. So she break down in tears. And I'm just done with that scene. I just can't even do it. So we got Bri. She's meeting up with a model agency for baby Malik. So, excuse me. She meets up with the agent, and Malik, he runs up to her. I was like, oh, he's so cute. So the agent was like, so why do y'all want to put him in modeling? And of course, baby daddy, he like, look, she wants to put him in this modeling type thing. I don't want to. I want him to be a regular kid, play with blocks, do stuff, learn words, whatever. I don't want him to do that because it's not something he want to do. He might want to do it for us, take pictures, snap. I don't think he want to do it professionally, no, or whatever. And then, of course, I thought the agent was kind of on his side, but then she flipped it. She was like, well, if he enjoys doing it, around y'all and taking pictures and stuff like that, then he might enjoy it. It's not necessarily he have to say it. No, boo. If he don't want to do it, he don't want to do it. I mean, I'm with baby daddy on that. I'm just saying. So then, it was just having a little small talk. So, Bri was like, so what's the next step? So, the agent was like, well, we're going to submit his stuff to different people out there. And we, just see what bites. And, if we get something, we'll definitely call you. And you'll have to take him to those locations so he can do his thing and make this money. I was like, all right then. So then we go to Andrea. Aubrey's home. Boop, boop, boop. And I just thought it was the cutest thing. Amanda was like, no. Minnie was like, oh, she's going to be breaking hearts. And Amanda was like, and I'm going to be breaking legs. I was like, you better tell him, auntie. You better tell him, auntie. So then, they talking some more. And then, I think it was baby Aubrey. She had the boo-boo. So she just went on ahead and let it out. And she farted at the same time. And Minnie came out with this comment. Oh, I thought being around the baby, having the baby would be fun. What the hell is wrong with you? Babies, children in general are a miracle. But if you're not mentally, financially, physically stable to take care of the little ones, it's a lot, boo. It's a lot. And you talking about, you just thought the baby was there to be cute? No, you have to do other stuff. You have to make sure the baby is fed. Make sure the baby is cared for. Make sure the baby got clothes, shelter. And she sometimes get on my nerves. I can't take her. Let's get off that. So then we got Bri and the fam. They looking at Malik's photos. It came back. And it was so cute. The baby dad was like, do you like doing this, Malik? He was like, no. And baby dad was like, see, he don't like doing this. And another question was like, you want to go to take some more pics like this? No. And Bri was like, well, do you want to be a star? Woo woo, everybody want to be a star. He was like, yes. But basically with them, mama, she wants to put her baby in the model agency, let him do something extraordinary and stuff like that. Daddy like, let him be a kid. So they got into this little argument talking about well, I want you to do this for me and Malik. And he like, well, see, there it goes. It's for you and Malik. What about just Malik? Because she was like, oh, so you're not going to come with me to different locations we might have to take him to get these photos done and stuff like that. No. So we're just going to get off that. So then we come to the party. Welcome home, Aubrey. Whoop, whoop. Get it together. So we got Bri. She comes first, and they ask how Emily's doing, and Bri tell them the whole scoop on that. And then Juicy and Monie, they come in, and Juice said she is already starting trouble. I'm telling you, once she walked in the door, she started trouble. So she had asked about where is Chris coming back. Andrea was like, look, I don't want to talk about that. That is not why we're here. We're here for baby Aubrey. Let's focus on that. Cool. And she was like, well, I got Mimi. And they like, Mimi? You living here? Oh, okay. Well, now you got another baby. I was like, oh, Juicy, just throwing all this. I can't. I can't. And so what else was said? I would think you would want. Oh, and Minnie was like, not Minnie. Juice was like, well, I would think you would want your own place. You know, you're getting old and this and that. Why would you wanna? She was like, look, Chris out the picture and Andrea, she needs, some support. And I'm just a good friend. I'm Mama Bell, whatever. I was like, oh, okay. And Juice was like, well, you got she has her sister, so why are you even in the equation? And the sister was like, look, I'm trying to live my own life right about now. I helped her with baby Andre, so I'm trying to do me. I might be trying to start a family with my boo. Just saying. And so I was like, okay. Minnie. So then Andrea goes to say, well, Minnie, she is going to be the godmother. And that just really threw them. They just burst out in laughter. Like, really? Oh, okay. And they looked at each other. I was like, ooh, the shade is real on that side of town. Well, on that side of the room. So Juicy goes that damn Juicy. Juicy goes over towards the table and she gets some gifts. And the girl's looking like, hold up, wait a minute. Them the same gifts she was gonna give Minnie at her baby shower. I was like, oh heck no. Juicy, really? She was like, well, I want to make sure these gifts are getting put to use. They didn't get put to use with Minnie because she didn't have no baby in the get-go. So I'm just gonna go ahead and give it to somebody who's gonna use it, and I know has a baby. I said, oh gosh. Talking about I believe in recycling. I was like, no, you didn't. You believe in being shady as heck. So then she had asked Monie. She was like, yeah, what you do with your baby shower gifts? She was like, girl, I took them things back. I was just mad, and I got my receipts, and I went to the store, and I got my money, and I went and bought me some Moscato. I said, well, okay. Oh, all right. Okay. So then Juicy, she just started pulling out decorations. She started pulling out plates. And I'm like, all this is from the baby shower she had threw for Minnie. I mean, the shade right there was just too much for me. I just like, really, Juicy, really? So whatchamacallit just couldn't take disrespect. She just couldn't take it. And she was like, look, you need to go because you disrespected me on a whole another level that I'm not feeling. So I'm gonna need you to go. You and your friend. But she's basically talking to Juicy. And Monie was like, well, this is Andrea's place. So Andrea, you want her to go? Because if she go, I'ma go. Type thing. And she was like, and then Andrea, she was just like, oh, I don't know what and Juicy just saved her the trouble. Look, I'll go, honey. You ain't gotta kick me out. I'll take myself on out this house, okay? So they get on up, and Minnie, she done threw the decorations and stuff on the floor outside. They go outside, and they just be kikiing, talking about something. She already acting like this. She gonna get the poor girl kicked out of her place. I was like, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. So Minnie, she gonna start apologizing. I'm so, why are you apologizing, Minnie? Damn. They came at you like that whole thing with Juicy. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Juicy, but she was just being shaded for no reason. But yeah, and she was like, I'm sorry. And I was like, girl, we got you. We know. So then we get to Ricky and Juicy. So they meet up. They talk about the little sex radio show. She wants to know, is this really gonna be something that I can do? And at first he was like, he didn't really know where to go with this whole conversation. But then he was like, yeah, I got the numbers on it. I got the numbers. And then he had said something to the extent where you need to cut it or something like that. I don't know what he was talking about. But eventually he was like, yeah, we can work something out. When you plan on doing this, though? You can't do this like in the morning or midday. You know, children be up. They can't be listening to that type of R-rated type stuff, X-rated type of stuff. And she was like, no, no, no. I was thinking about doing, you know, at night. And he was like, okay, cool. So you gonna be able to do your show as well as my show? Cause you know, if you, that's gonna be an all-nighter plus morning. Okay. And she was like, dang, since you brought it like that, I can't do that. She ain't no Energizer Bunny, Ricky. She ain't like that. Okay. So he was like, well, we'll work something out to where, you know, we could be, well, you can have your show on the weekends or something like that. And she's like, cool, cool. And he was like, yeah, I'm gonna be one of them callers that's gonna call you. And she's like, please don't call me. Don't even pick up the phone. I don't want to hear you. So, okay. So we back at Andrea crib. The girls chilling, and then all of a sudden they hear the door, like somebody trying to get in the door. And who is it? No good, downright trifling Chris. Do you hear me? Tell my son, what's up? Like it's Martin. No, boo, ain't no freaking what's up. Put your hand down. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Tell my son, what's up, Minnie? What's up, Amanda? Then gonna take his biscuit butt and sit it on the sofa right next to Andrea. If I was Andrea, I was like, excuse you need to take your rolling luggage you got and you need to go right back out the door you came in, because you got life up. Do you hear me? But no, what she do? He gonna sit next to her. Let me get Aubrey. Like, no, you better bag the hell up. That's what you need. You need to bag the HELL up, because you was not there. You was not there. And you think, oh, I done had the baby, done brought her home, and got her all nice and snug. You want it? Ooh, she's so weak. She is so weak. I can't take it. Oh my gosh. Then he gonna act like he concerned. Have she eaten? Yes, you think I'm gonna starve my baby? Like, ooh. So let me let down my blood pressure. So then what is it? Amanda, she was like, where you been? You know, you just let Andrea, you just leave her like that? He was like, look, I don't want to talk about that. You know, better yet, let's just act like it never happened. Are you kidding me? Act like it never happened? Are you serious? You really think I'm supposed to just knock, like, let me just be on the hypnosis type thing and not think about what you put me through, me and my sister, for these past couple of weeks? Are you kidding me? Because you didn't want to face the music with my mama and daddy. Hell no. I was like, and I was with Amanda, I was all for it. She was like, you know what? I cannot even take this BS you giving me right now. I'm about to get up and leave, because you just crazy. You just crazy. Cause I'm thinking he left, you know, went to a homeboy house or something. They saying the brother left out of state. He wasn't even in state. So that means who, Lord knows what he was doing. Oh gosh. And then he was talking about, you know, it ain't like I broke up with her. You know, I just needed my time. I need some time to cool off. Well, I need some time for you to shut the heck up and get out my face and find somewhere else to stay. Because it ain't going down like that. But, whatever. And, what is it? Yeah, okay, I went over that. And she gonna say, well, I know Minnie and Amanda think I'm crazy. I just can't tell Chris to leave. We have kids together. Okay, do you know how many mothers had to make that hard decision because they wanted a better life for their kids as well as for themselves? They ain't got time to be stressing or worrying about, oh, is he about to leave me again? Like, nobody got time for that. You need to grow up and get it together. Because you not only do you have one, you have 2 kids by this man. And he still ain't learned from the first. I can't. But then what really pissed me off, she gonna say, It's your choice if you want to stay or leave since Chris is back. I'm not trying to kick you out. And this was towards Minnie. Now, if I was Minnie, I would have said, you know what? I think I'm going to go to my room. Because I might say something I might regret. But the words that she just said, I'm not trying to kick you out, but you can leave if you want to. Because Chris is here now. Chris might be there now, but his butt might leave in the middle of the night again. Y'all might get into an argument again, and then he'll leave again, or might punch a wall again. Then what? You gonna be, oh, Minnie, he left me, I don't know what to do, and this and that. And if I was Minnie, I'd be like, girl, you kicked me out. You might have not said you kicking me out, but in all little words you done told me, you kicking me out. Cause Chris is here. And Minnie just told her straight up, look, I can't go back to mama's house. I cannot go back to the mama crib. I don't know if she said on this episode or the next one, but she just told her, I can't, you gotta work something out, child. We gotta work something out. So moving on from there, because I just can't take it no more. We got Bri, Monie, and Juicy. Basically, they're going for a walk. They talking, they bring up Emily and JJ. And Bri was just telling them, like, look, basically the whole situation that's going on with JJ, he fighting for his life. You know, they thought the surgery with the trachea was going to, the trach surgery, they thought it was going to stop whatever was going down with him. It was him. Yeah. But it's not. So they basically saying, you know, she needs to, you know, let him go. Because they don't have nothing else. They can't find anything else to do for his health condition. And I guess it's just like he's just, I don't know. It was sad how she said it. I'm like, damn, you know, you brought this beautiful baby into the world, and now you talking about I'm gonna have to let him go, you know, and it's like no other type of thing we could do to try to see if we could help him out. I was like, well, damn, you know, it's just so much when having a baby, I tell you. So basically, she's gonna go down there for moral support and be with her friend, cause she need her, you know. And like I said, JJ is in a better place, you know. So y'all pray for Emily. It's tough, especially with losing something that comes out of you, you know, come out your womb. You done had that mother-son type of emotional bond within the womb, and it's just a lot. So y'all tell me what y'all think about this episode. Sorry about I'm late. Definitely check out my Starr Kraziness TV channel. The link is in the description box below. The video should be up on there, y'all. I'm trying to get together. I'm trying to get my life together. I'm trying. But I will see you on the next review. Peace. I be flexing. I be flexing.